Oh my God. Dude, stop it. I have a story for you. Can I be mean for a sec? Wait, I forgot to tell you. Shut your face. What the shit? I cannot. Can I vent for a second?
Welcome to Gimme the Goss. I'm Dana Barron.
And I'm Katie Valley.
And we're here to gossip about middle-aged suburban mom life and all that goes with it.
So a little bit about us.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
first. I am Katie, and I live here in the same town as Dana, right down the street. That's how we met. And I live with my Dutchy husband and my two children. I have a little boy who's in second grade, the same age as Dana's son, and a little Betty girl who's 3 years old. So I am definitely still in my toddler era. And definitely still in the struggle mode.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's me.
I am Dana Barron and neighbors Katie, and I live with my husband Joel and my two kiddos. I have two boys, ages 8 and 6, so it's just like WWE in my living room every day. And I am happy to be done with the toddler phase and the baby phase,
Very fair.
but still very much in it, like still shocked at how much there is to do every day, even with not working a full-time job out of the house.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we are. We live in the suburbs of New York City and New Jersey.
Both
And
stay-at-home moms.
yeah,
Mhm.
stay at home, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah. That terminology in itself.
But yeah, so do you want to talk about why we're doing this podcast, Katie?
Sure. Do you want me to go? All right. So about a year and a half ago, I guess, we went to November of 2024. I can't believe I forgot that date. 2024, right? We went to the Eras Tour in Canada, and that was after Trump was elected for his second term. So we were a little bit in a dark place.
Down in the dumps, really.
But then we went to Canada to see Taylor, and they welcomed us with open arms.
Yeah, we were like leaving Newark Airport,
Mm-hmm.
and the TSA people were just like screaming at us. People were crying. They made me take my shoes off, even though I have TSA pre-check, and just being absolutely horrid. And
Yeah.
we're so pissed off at the United States, and we just are miserable. But we're going to Taylor. And then we arrive in Toronto.
It was like a rainbow
And it was
coming over
like-
our heads.
Yeah, unicorns and puppies.
Yeah.
Literally, the TSA agents in Toronto were dancing to Taylor Swift, welcoming everybody to the show and to their city with open arms. And I had a complete mental breakdown, basically. But we'll get to that.
But we met amazing women at this concert, and we realized what a space it was to bring women together. And that's kind of where this idea started. We were at a boozy brunch and talking about
Bradburn.
a boozy drag brunch, talking about what we can do to bring women together and make them feel seen. And that's
Yeah, we were trying to figure out like the magic of the Eras Tour and the experience we had there, because it wasn't just Taylor Swift. It wasn't just our favorite tunes to dance and sing along to. It was just like being in the company of other women who were also pissed off and sad, and we were just going there for just joy and femininity and unapologetically being silly and having fun and wearing sparkles. And I think part of her magic is that she really like tells the story of girlhood through womanhood, and everyone can relate to it. I actually saw a meme the other day, and it was this woman saying, my favorite genre is women writing about their lives in a way that makes other women feel less alone. And that's really the crux of what we hope to do here as suburban middle-aged moms.
Yeah, we just want you to feel seen,
Mhm.
and we want you to come be our friend.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
want internet friends.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't want to go back to work, so I figured maybe I'll just try to force a job to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
What else?
Love that.
So what we're going to talk about on this podcast is once a week, we're just going to be talking about relevant topics to our daily lives, like literally the daily grind of motherhood in this world, the lives of our friends, because we have a few funny characters coming at you. And what's going on in the world, things we love, things we hate, things we can't wait to tell each other. Maybe some smutty dragon book recommendations from me, or Katie's latest deal at not at Taco.
At Target.
So upcoming shows are going to cover like the mental load of motherhood, the manosphere and how we're trying to combat that with sons, interviews with friends and authors and other cool women doing cool things in the world, and so much more.
And really, I think it's just what we talk about on a daily basis, whether it's at the drop-off at school, a little side glare as we're walking back from school, the audio note that we're secretly sending as our kids are screaming in the background.
Katie actually already has her own podcast called Audio Notes that are 10 minutes long. Snarky texts under the table at the HSA meeting, all the goss, all the things that we're talking about as friends. And we just want you to feel less alone in your daily life. So what this show will not be about, do you want to tell them that, Katie?
Yeah. So we are not here to tell you or give you advice on how to parent.
No.
That is definitely not what this is going to be about. We feel like there's enough out there telling us what to do on a daily basis. And this will just be more of a place to come, listen, feel seen, and commiserate.
Yeah, this will not be aspirational
No.
in any way, shape, or form. We have no recipes. We have no self-help. We have no advice of any kind. We don't think you need to be doing more or trying to better yourself.
Yeah.
And, we don't think you need to try to find balance or any of that horse shit. So you're not going to find any of that here.
Nope.
So
we are the antithesis of the trad wife.
We are going to talk about trad wives because they fascinate me.
Yeah. Both of us, I think.
But yeah, so we're here to be your friends and to be relatable and hopefully have some laughs along the way. But yeah, don't expect any recipes.
No, definitely not. Definitely not from us, because mac and cheese is probably a daily, weekly recipe that we're giving to our kids.
Yeah.
And calling it a success.
Specifically asked me not to cook again. So I'm good at that. But anyway, that's what this show is going to be about. Give me the goss. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. We're excited to go on this journey together, and we hope you'll stick around.
And don't forget to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. Leave us a review to help us get us going, and follow us on Substack and Instagram at Gimme the Goss.
Okay, friends. See you next time. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.